What's going on, guys? Back for another rebuild here today. So we finished all the team rebuilds. We did all of them. Tell me down below, if your team got a new addition from free agency or just trading in offseason in general. Tell me down below. I'm probably going to start doing rebuilds on those teams if I haven't done them already. Like, I'm redoing Seattle because this rebuild's obviously because of Jamal Adams. If you want my opinion on the Jamal Adams trade, Seattle won this one. Yeah, they did have to take like 2 first-round picks for the next 2 years. But in the long run, it should be fine because they got Jamal Adams. That's pretty much takes one of them. But hey, the team's not bad overall. They're trying to make this defense like it used to be, and I didn't expect him to go to Seattle. A team I thought he would go to is probably the Cowboys was the team I thought he'd maybe go to, but hey, it's whatever, just now I gotta like watch this rivalry against my team, but with Jamal Adams on the defensive end. But anyway, hey, yeah, and again, down below, tell me what kind of rebuilds, if you want me to do a certain team rebuild. Obviously, if I haven't already done a rebuild with that player on the team, then it's like, okay. Yeah. Tell me down below what you want to see, like, rebuild-wise. Do you want me to do, like, a certain kind of rebuild overall, like, rebuild from a shitty team? I don't know. I have no idea, really. I might do a lot more 2K ones for the purpose of, I'm getting done with Madden, but if there's any if you don't see really any rebuilding on this channel, it's probably because it's really dead. The channel, or just, like, only if you guys want to see, like, fantasy drafts, I'll definitely do fantasy drafts. I might do it on 2K first, and then, I'm pretty much just trying to, put out content for you guys until, obviously, 21, on both games. I'm not gonna, I don't think I'm gonna start another series. I might start another series. I might on Madden where I do, like, kind of like the same thing with that Bills franchise, but I do it with a different franchise and try to win it all. So tell me down below if you're up, if you want to see that, and if you do want to see that, tell me which team you want me to do. There'll probably be at one point, probably not this video, but at one video I'll say, but I'll probably put a poll or somewhere like on my Twitter, and you guys can go there and vote there. Just give me a couple teams that you might want to see a kind of like that Bills franchise back then, if you obviously watched it. Pretty much was only 1 year because I pretty much destroyed everybody. I'm kidding now. I found a new friend that was beastly, and, history goes on. But anyway, I'll see you guys when we get our first trade. Okay, here's the first trade. We're going to get rid of, obviously, Josh Gordon because we don't need him. He's getting older, and we have too much receivers overall. Then we're getting rid of this right end because we have a star development person behind him that's the same overall, a lot younger. So that's the main reason we're getting rid of Vernon. And a 7th round this year for Mr. Daniels to make this offensive line a little better. Okay, here's the trade. We're trading, obviously, this right guard and our starting left or right tackle that we're going to actually get rid of anyway. They greened it, but we're going to get Hans to be our left end for this team. Okay, here's the trade. We're trading our old left end, obviously, that we replaced. He's a lot older, and we don't need him now. And then another receiver we just don't need on this team for Quentin Nelson to pretty much probably play. He ain't going to play that. He'll play probably like right tackle probably. But, yeah, to add him to this offensive line. Well, why not? Let's pick up, obviously Quentin Nelson's teammate. And we're going to trade KJ. We're going to trade KJ and then this random left tackle tackle that they do want. Because we took theirs. For, obviously, Kelly here to come and obviously play already with chemistry with his offensive lineman help, And that's all we need on the offensive line is a center, and he should definitely do the job. Okay, here is the trade. We're going to get rid of our backup running back because we want Penny to be our backup, and then this backup middle linebacker that we don't even need. They greened both of them, and then we're just going to trade the for a first-round pick this year from this Rams team, because they're in our division, and I think the Cardinals and us are going to be a better team than this Ram, and the Rams could be not that good this year, or maybe even for future. But for this year purpose, I'm trading for this pick. Okay, here's the free agents we picked up. I really tried to go for that one receiver. We were the top deal, but obviously he didn't take it. But that's fine, because we got a corner here in Hilton that can come to this team and hopefully play some good ball for us, hopefully. You know what, we're going to take this receiver. I know I didn't really come in this draft thinking about receiver. It was an option, but I didn't think I was going to draft one. But I'm going to take him with my 10th pick here. Probably, I think this pick is the Rams pick, yeah. And by the way, we went 7-9, so we barely missed out on the playoffs because we had a really tough division. But anyway, we're going to take this receiver, and hopefully he's at least star, at least. Whopefully maybe come to this team and be something. Let's see what it turns out to be. 75 normal. Well, wait, why is he wearing number... Isn't that DK Metcalf's number? I don't know. But anyway, it looks like he is a good player, but he's normal development, so he's really not going to do much for us. Hey, maybe he gets better and might become. We might actually just start him and see, you know, instead of the other guy, see how he turns out. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna take a risk here because I'm not sure what the heck this guy's gonna turn out to be. So hopefully he turns out to be somebody good, because we do need that position, but we can always trade it because we have pieces we need to trade anyway. Let's see what he turns out to be. 70 overall, normal development. Okay, not the greatest streak right now when it comes to you know, base-wise, but hey, it's whatever. Okay, here is the first trade here. I'm trading Greg Olsen, a third this year, and a right guard over to Green Bay to get their left tackle here. That is obviously an 84 overall to hopefully help out this team a bit. You know, you know, we're going to have to flip around some people, but definitely he's going to be put probably at the tackle position. Probably, I'm not sure yet. Okay, here's the next trade. We're trading one of the guys that ended up getting replaced, because obviously we signed a free agent that did replace him. But we're get rid of Dunbar in this random running back that they drafted, or we just don't need it at all. We're going to get for Garrett over in the Falcons. I don't know why it's so easy to trade for Falcon players. I have no idea why it is, but it is. But yeah, this is going to be the trade. Okay, here we are. We made the playoffs at 7-9. I don't understand how we did, because at the midway point we were 6-1. So I was maybe expecting a first round bye, but I guess we can only win 3 more games towards the end of the year. But here's the team if you want to see what it looks like. The one thing is I haven't signed any free agents yet, but obviously the purpose of this video, obviously we're going based on Jamal Adams, and this year's his payday. So, we gotta pay that fucker, you know, because there would be no purpose of doing this rebuild if, you know, for that reason. So, we do have some other people we have to pay, and one person I did actually see that I probably shouldn't trade for was this guy right here. Not because he's bad, but his cap hit next year is going to be $14 million, and I probably should check that before I traded him. I was trying to remember, wait, doesn't this guy's cap go up, like his cap hit, or his contract or some shit? But hey, you know, it's whatever. Let's see what we can do in the playoffs. We're playing the Saints. Let's see what we got. Okay, here we are. We are playing, obviously, you know, 11-5 team. Let's see what he can do. First playoff, you know, same record as last year, but we made the playoffs this year. So Saints get the first touchdown of the game. Can we do anything with it? No, we get picked. We do get a stop, though. Can do anything with it, though? We can tie the game. So let's see what happens here. We get a stop. Get in and score 3 before half. That's good because we do get the ball, but who knows? Let's see what we do on this drive. We are going to get 3, and we get an interception and go in. Probably went for 2 there. So making it a 2-touchdown lead. Pick up that big third down, and another big third down, and for a TD. So it's a touchdown game. See what we can do with it. We're going to get in and score. So back up to a 2-touchdown lead. They miss the kick, and we go in and score. So up 3 touchdowns. Pick up that 4th down. That's clutch, but I think it's a little too late. They do go in and score. Yeah, this game's over. I'll see you guys in the division. Okay, here we are. We're in Lambeau, Green Bay. What do you expect? Every time I do a rebuild with Seattle or the Packers, I always end up playing Seattle somehow, you know. But any other team, I don't, you know. But it's just meant to happen, you know. They're 13-3, so a really good team. But let's see what they can do. Obviously, we did trade with this team. They have Olsen, and hopefully Olsen didn't get that touchdown. But not looking too hot at this beginning because now it's 14-0. We get 3 there. We get a stop. Can we do anything with that stop? No, we cannot. 3rd down, they pick it up. They get 3 there, so it is 2-touchdown game. We get in and score. It's a 17-point game, but big old touchdown right there. Going in the second half. We get down there and score. It's a touchdown game. They pick up the 3rd down. Another 3rd down pickup. And they get in there and score. So 2 touchdown. So a touchdown game with 4 minutes left. We get a stop. They get an interception. They go for it on 4th down. And that, yeah, we lost. I'll see you guys probably next season, chances are. Hopefully, you know, Jamal Adams is on this team, because if it's not, this rebuild's pretty much over, but yeah. Okay, this will be the team. Not really much trading. We kind of did the trading in the off-season, kind of off-camera, because there really was no point to show it, because it was pretty much just salary dumping, but still bringing in decent guys. For example, we did get rid of that Garrett guy for the purpose of, or whatever his name was, I forgot. But we got rid of him for obviously this younger guy, but a lot cheaper because that other guy was a lot more expensive. And then we also got rid of the superstar linebacker we had there. And you'd be like, oh, okay, why do you trade him for a star? Pretty much because he's going to digress even harder. You know, he already digressed pretty hard there. And I'd even noticed that this guy went up to X Factor, so that's banger. That makes this defense a lot scarier. And this guy should fill in not too terribly. But besides that, everything is pretty much the same. Oh, and we couldn't sign our our running back. So Penny's going to end up starting because we didn't have enough money to sign him, because we kind of gave it pretty much to the other people we needed to give it to. But yeah, Penny's going to be the starter. He shouldn't be that bad. We're probably going to sign a backup running back, and I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Okay, here we are. We went 11-5, winning the division with a first-round bye, and we're here in the divisional, playing the rival Rams that was only 1 game worse than us. So let's see what happens here. They go for it on 4th down. Interesting. They only get 3 anyway, so let's see what we can do. We go down and score, so up by 4. We get a stop, but they get a pick and get a touchdown, so they're up by 3. Big 3rd down there, but we only get a field goal, so doesn't really matter. But we do get a stop, and it looks like that they will also. Nope, we get the 1st down. Pick another 3rd down there, and we're going to go in and score. So 47 minutes before half, and we get ball in the second half, so they could get at least 3 here. They get nothing. Okay, interesting. We do get in the second half, and a big old run by Mr. Penny there. That gives us up by 2 scores. But they go in and score there, so it's a 1-score game. See what we can do with the ball. We're going to get in there again, so up by 2 scores again. We get a stop. Do anything with it, we go in and score again. So not looking too good for this Rams team. We get another stop, and we get a stop, and I'll see you guys in the NFC Championship. Okay, here we are. We're playing in Dallas, Texas. Obviously, the Cowboys, they won their division. So do we, but they were the better record, so by 1 game. But whoever wins this is going to the Super Bowl. Let's see what happens. Do get a stop there. See what we can do with the ball. They get an interception, and they're going to go down and score. So let's see what we can do on the offensive side of the ball. Absolutely nothing. If we're going to lose, make this game at least close. Okay, 14-0. They're going to go to 21-0. Going to half, can we get anything? We'll take 3 because we get it in the second half. At least gives us a little boost there. There we go. 2-possession game. We get a stop. We get nothing. We get 3 there. 2-touchdown lead. Going into the fourth quarter. Down by a touchdown, but they get the first down. Okay. 1:54. We get a stop. A fumble. We get it, and we get in and score. That's clutch. That's clutch. It was a fumble. I think they probably, blocked the punt, and we go in and score a touchdown. He missed the 36-yarder. If we can, as long, get into field goal range, and we can't, we do get the ball. All they need is a field goal. Oh, let's get it! Let's get it! The X Factor ability person. Fucking. That man is a beast. Runs 50 yards. And we win the game. Let's get it. Okay, really, we didn't really move anywhere because we're still in Dallas, Texas. So it would have been hilarious if we lost to the Cowboys and they played at home. But we were playing the Browns, same record as the Cowboys. Let's see what this Browns team got up their sleeve. We do get a stop. They stop us there. Let's see what happens here. He misses a 32-yard field goal. We do go down and score a touchdown. See what the Browns can do here. They're going to go down and also do it. What are we going to do here? We're going to go in and score another touchdown. What's the Browns going to do? They're going to do the exact same thing under a minute. Can we get something going into half? We do another touchdown. Going into halftime, we're already up by TD. What can we do with the ball now? Another touchdown. Interception, Jamal Adams. Pretty much the reason we're doing this video. We're up 3 touchdowns. Let's see what they can do. Interception, Brooks. The man's a beast, bro. You can't, bro. This is the best linebacker I've ever fucking seen, bro. I swear to God, I've ever had on my team. But we didn't really do anything with it, so it doesn't matter. They still score, but I guess it gives a little time off the clock. Okay, hold the horns. 1 and 24 seconds. They still have a chance. That's clutch. Making that field goal pretty much wins us this game. If we didn't make that field goal, that gave them a chance. But we're going to win. And I'll probably let you guys watch. I'll let you guys watch the ceremony, obviously. There we go.
And the Seahawks are the class of the NFL. Seattle wins the Super Bowl. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, history, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists a large trophy that didn't have their share of
guess that means something, because when we did this rebuild, it really didn't go so well. But I guess having the man himself, Jamal Williams, on this team really helped out a lot. And if we're being completely honest, like, I don't know if I can see this team winning the Super Bowl this coming up year, obviously. But in my predictions video on my second channel, I did a whole season prediction, and I have them winning over the Chiefs in the Super Bowl in that prediction. I might redo it, maybe. I don't know. Maybe when we get a little closer to the season, I might redo it on the second channel and see how it turns out. By the way, go check it out. I haven't been posting, obviously, because I haven't had my computer back yet, but I get it back Monday, so definitely going to grind out some video. Probably post like 3 videos that day, just for the purpose of how long it's been since on that second channel. And then obviously through the week, obviously we're probably going to post like 1. But that first day, we're going to post like probably at least 3 for that purpose of how it has been here for, you know, I haven't been really posting on the second channel. And go support it. I know right now we're not bringing any videos in for that, but, you know, it will be coming Monday. Monday will be probably the day that I grind out some videos on that channel and post it, obviously. Tell me down below, like, for the people on the second channel, also, you can do it on this video or like the most recent video that I did, you know, on the second channel, of what else you want to see. Like, I know you guys like some tier lists. Tell me down below what you want to see next on those things for Monday, so I have some ideas for that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and obviously Jamal Adams really helped out, you know, this team to win it all. But yeah, tell me down below the next team you want me to do. Like, if there's a certain team, like a certain player on that team that they brought in that you want me to do a rebuild on. Obviously, Jamal Adams is a really big piece for this Seattle team. That's the main purpose I want to do that. I'm not sure, has there been any like big moves around the league that I probably should see? You know, I'm not probably gonna do a lot of the littler teams. Like, for example, like Sean McCoy. Obviously, you're probably seeing this a lot later, but this is obviously Sean McCoy got signed. I know I'm really late on this Jamal Williams rebuild, but because of my other rebuilds and I had to finish them, that's obviously why I'm so late on this one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and down below give me obviously another rebuild to do, or any 2K rebuilds. I might post maybe a 2K rebuild, you know, obviously whenever the next 2 days after this video. Probably doing trading every small forward, because I need to finish that series, and I haven't really finished it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.